DC Style Fylez.
Hi, I've been contacted by Tim, who has said to me, "Hiya DC, I have a problem. I have a pair of chunky thighs and a butt that is also quite powerful. I tend to wear out my pants in the same way all the time. I have 3 pairs of chinos that I've ripped the crotch out of with my aforementioned chunky bits. Rather than throw them out, I was thinking of adding some utility and a little Dazzle Dazzle to my life. I'd like to stitch in something elastic, but also a little sparkly. Would you be interested in helping me? I know it's not what you normally do. Tim." Instead of just working on Tim's problem myself, I thought I would invite him into the headquarters at the DC Style Fylez so that he can be my assistant and work experience person. Hi Tim. So Tim, today we're going to try to fix up your 3 pairs of chinos. Are you excited? I found some stretchy pink shiny fabric that Tim could use to patch the holes with, so he started pinning them on the inside of the trousers. Then I gave Tim a quick lesson in how to use the sewing machine. Even with his hairy giant feet, Tim was still an expert at using the pedal, and it wasn't long until he'd got the hang of it and he'd finished his first pair. The patching here is quite subtle, and you can't see it unless Tim decides he wants to show you it. We got some snacks and Tim started to work on the second pair of chinos. Second pair finished. Great idea to do the patch with elastic fabric, Tim. I'm sure the stretch will keep them from tearing again. And here's the last pair finished as well. We changed colours and did a purple this time. Nice touch with the fluoro yellow cotton too. How do you feel about your new pants now, Tim? Tim's done a wonderful job on his 3 pairs of chinos and has given them another life. Each pair has a secret that Tim can decide to show people or not. Thanks for coming around, Tim, and being my work experience student. If you too have a fashion dilemma and you need it to be solved, drop round to the DC Style Fylez headquarters and we can work on it together, like Tim and I worked on his fashion dilemma. I'm sure together we can solve it. See you next week on the DC Style Fylez.
The DC Style Fylez.